That's just his new thing.
Huh?
When he farts.
Huh?
Jess said she'll help. When Jesto farts now, he goes, huh, smell popcorn? That way you sniff the air.
Smart guy.
Yeah.
Yes, you want to run a camera?
There's no handy-dandy handle this time.
I'm going to go send out a update. Screen is up. Championship day.
I have a decent tabletop tripod that has a handle. I wonder if I could disconnect the handle and
He'll probably just end up ordering one, like an adapter or something to put up there.
My contribution was the taping of the cord.
Nice.
A few tournaments ago.
Yes.
Put a couple pieces of duct tape on it, and Matt's like, it's a great idea. Yeah. Keep falling out.
Yeah.
With this camera, you can at least get the action along the board.
Yeah.
The other camera's a little too big.
Yeah. Do you want these gloves, Jess?
Sure.
For your hands. Camera gets a little cold.
I thought I could come to another cold state without a jacket and gloves. I don't know. Not the brightest.
I almost brought my big winter coat, but I didn't want to carry it in the airport. So I was like, oh, I don't think I need it.
We had just traveled over Christmas to Oregon, and I brought the baby and brought his child and my parents, and it just felt like we traveled with so much crap.
Yeah.
I just want to make this trip simple.
Yeah. We do that and we don't have kids.
Yeah.
We go to Fargo for the weekend. We have to bring the SUV and it's filled.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what's going to happen?
I know, we had our big giant, BMW Bob stroller.
Yep.
And our car seat and car seat base, and because our car seat snaps into the stroller because she's not big enough to sit in her stroller yet. And then I had to buy these travel bags so we could check them at the gate for the plane. My friend's they will trash your stuff if you don't put it in a bag.
Yeah.
Consider start pulling our goalie soon.
Yeah. I must not be too worried about it. Now they might pull him. Because camo guys are down.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Woo! Sam thinks she tore her hamstring.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah. Said she heard a pop. That's awful.
My ex-husband did that and have
Surgery?
to reattach it.
Yeah, that's what we're afraid of. 'Cause that's a long. Hamstrings are no fun. Well, tearing anything is no fun.
Yeah, I know. I snapped my Achilles playing volleyball.
Oh.
Never thought I'd walk again. It's so sad. And it was in the springtime, so I'd have surgery to reattach it, and I was in a hard cast for 8 weeks, and I was in a boot cast for like 3 months. The whole summer. No
Yeah,
softball, no volleyball.
And if she does that now, like, it's just the beginning of broom ball.
Yeah, right. That's a bummer.
And she's very involved.
Yeah.
So it's not like she's just a one time a week player, you know?
Right.
Like, Justo just plays breath.
Yeah.
So if that happened to him, he'd be like, oh, yeah, that sucks, but...
Yeah, now it's unfortunate. JC only plays breath.
Doesn't he play at Lord Fletcher's?
Yeah, he is. Hop on one team this year
Okay.
on Sundays, but it wouldn't be like a bummer if he wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, he's out there wrestling almost every
Okay,
night.
okay. So he's still involved. Justo plays in the Rochester League on Sundays. That's his church
Oh,
in the
okay.
morning. But he said playing at Augsburg was just so dramatic. Like, there was just so
Oh.
much drama all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just don't like to be as invested.
Yeah.
And since they have Legion, a lot of teams don't want to play with them because they want people that are going to go to the tournaments
Yep.
and not just play during league.
But you know, the other crappy thing about that is too is like what happened with like JC. He's just like, they don't want me anymore because I can't be their goalie at state.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
Yeah.
so stupid that
You can be their goalie at state as long as the team doesn't play at nationals.
at nationals. Right. Yeah, you're right.
So they've talked about like making a rando team for state.
Right.
that doesn't play at nationals, but I think they talked about too, like, changing those rules around.
Well, and the thing is, one of my buddies runs USA softball for state of Minnesota, and so I was like asking them those kind of questions when I heard like Matt and Justice couldn't play
Yeah.
state, and so I'm like, what do you guys do for? Because so MSF, who runs state football tournament, they used to run most softball in the state of Minnesota. That guy Harry, who runs it. And then my friend Dan, he ended up like starting like this whole new, almost kind of like a Steve Wilson for Bro guy. Oh, he did that, created his own league, and is now like the head guy for USA softball in the state of Minnesota.
Okay.
Now almost everything is USA softball. So I was asking him, I'm like, well, how do you guys do that? And he goes, our rule is if that team doesn't go to nationals, then you can pick up like 2 people, I think, at the A level to be on your team. Or if those players aren't, their regular team doesn't go to nationals,
Right.
then they can. But I didn't hear that last year. I just thought it was just hands down period. If you're, you can't go to nationals, or wherever you play with that state is who you have to play with at nationals, regardless if they were going or not.
Yeah, I think part of it was a like those two U.S. refs, two
What's
Minneapolis refs, Nygaard and Rodney.
Oh, I think so. I don't know, copyrighted music.
I know. We are not responsible for copyright music.
Yeah, I think I was doing a Facebook live feed one day, and later on I saw comments suggesting that part of my feed was muted because of copyrighted music.
Oh my gosh. All right, so this is the men's B championship. Morning, Bradford.
Who would have guessed he would have been first online?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, boys are back. Morning, Dad.
We were trying to watch one of the Indiana games last night, and there was some child in the stands, just kind of, I don't know, screaming. And it was just so distracting. It was kind of humorous. Like, some child excited about this game.
Yeah, right?
Maybe had to have been sitting like almost right under the mic or something.
Hello to Mother 2. My parents are tuning in. Gotta give them a shout out. They woke up nice and early.
Couple bad passes back and forth there.
Yep, we're still waking up. Good thing JC's awake. Jess gave him a nice slap across the face this morning. Woke him up.
Yeah. Thanks. Two hands. Nice pass. Oh, I gotta stop watching the game and work the camera.
Let's go, Justo. There you go. There you go.
Oh. Penalty coming.
And Legion will go on the power play.
We got back to the hotel after my game last night, and Street's gear was all sitting outside of Baby Ty's room.
Blech.
And I looked at JC, I go, we should grab that. He's sharing a room with Matt, but like, we should grab it, see if he freaks out. He's like, that's a great idea. JC grabs it, runs down the hallway, brings it into our room, and actually unpacks his stuff. And then we went back down to the lobby to see what kind of microwavable food they had at midnight. And JC had to run out his truck, and I stopped up to Baby Ty's room to let him know that, let Matt know I got a late checkout. And all of a sudden, he's like almost out of my throat. He goes, "You got my gear?" And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Where's my gear? Someone stole my gear." I'm like, I don't have your gear.
He's so dramatic.
And I think, like, at that point, he knew what happened to it, but he was just trying to, like play with me. And it's like, "Where's JC? I know when he got my gear."
Yeah.
Like,
They want you to zoom in a little bit.
okay.
Bradford, we have a different camera now. Casey needs his equipment today, so we are back to our old school camera. So we'll do our best, but the quality and the zoom and all that will not be the same
I'm like,
as it was
"Where's
yesterday.
the Zoom button?" Sorry. Oh, is it on top here? Found it. There you go. If you don't mind not seeing all the plays along the board.
Yeah, I'd go back a little bit, just
A little bit.
so that way when they're in the center, you're not losing a ton. That's good. Gotta pay attention to the clock here. Got 9:35 left.
So,
Minute left on. Oh, no power play anymore.
so Matt's like, I couldn't keep a straight face. He's like, I need to stick it.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm gonna go mess with JC. Where is he? I go, I think he's like down in the lobby getting some snacks. And he's like, I'm gonna act like I was just super drunk and all worried, like I can't find my gear. But instead, JC was at the front desk, so apparently he went up to the front desk going, "You got security footage? Someone stole my gear out of the hallway." I told him too, I go, "You should tell me you want to call the cops."
Yeah.
JC's like, "Dude, it's all in our room." He's like, "I know." He's like, "I did have to think twice though, like, did I really go down and put my gear in our room?" He goes, and then I noticed my helmet was out of my bag, and I never take my helmet out of my bag.
Oh, Justo's in the box.
Oh, let's see.
Yep. Way to go, Justice, getting an early morning penalty. Back to full strength. Woo! Shot from Swords. And goes over to Big Ty. Come on, guys.
Southwest team has been playing well this weekend. Thought it'd be a good game this morning.
Yeah. Woo! That was a nice play. Good job keeping it in the zone.
Let's keep hitting it right
Attaboy, attaboy. Nice move, Joe. In the face. And they clear it. Ooh, still in. Oh, I should probably let you know it's first half, not zero half. Sorry. Got a little bit of holding there that's not being called. Whoops. Bad boy. All right, let's go, Max. Max is at least on his feet for this game. Last game yesterday, he was on the ice, in the goal, most of the game. I know they said this Olympic rink is significantly larger than normal. So I'm sure
Matt said
it's a lot of running.
15 feet wider.
It's 15 feet wider than the normal broomball rink. A lot of space to cover. Nice. Ooh. All right. Ooh, a little high. Offsides.
Bummer.
Uh-oh. Just under 20 seconds left in the first half.
Need to score here.
Yeah, scoring would be ideal. A couple of penalties, not a whole lot of action. Trying to scare. Was that JC yelling or was that the other guy yelling?
I think it was the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy was trying to startle JC this morning.
That Mike. He's played with this Outlaws team a couple times.
Oh,
One time I think it was out in
Morning.
Vegas.
that's all right.
It's too early.
It's too early on a Sunday morning.
I think these steps are like a half inch taller.
Yeah, right?
Put on an extra pair of thick socks today.
Nice.
For all the standing I was going to
Nice.
be doing.
I
Loosen
have,
up the shoelaces to fit my feet in them.
yep, I've had 2 pairs of socks on. I have wool socks and regular socks. Still cold.
Yeah.
supposed to put this halftime game thing on here. Don't laugh at my spelling error up there.
Yeah, I watched Justice change it yesterday because it was on the feed.
Yeah.
So I watched him and he goes, is it in the halftime
Yeah.
blurb too? And I'm like,
It is.
I don't know. And
That's a lot of work, though. I have to change it on here and then send it to him. He has to upload it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He right
Yeah, that one's a
for
graphic.
this. Oh, got it. Like,
I don't want to do it.
He made it look really easy yesterday.
Yeah. Oop. There's Kirby. Woo! A little wider, Foss would have had that. This is for the Men's B Championship. Men's A will be just after with Furious versus Gamblers.
The Women's A Championship minus their goalie.
Yeah, and then the Women's A Championship. Shout out to Sam Gordon, poor girl. Suffered a hamstring injury with like 54 seconds left in their
Good game last night, yeah.
So she will not be playing with her team today.
I'm looking forward to finding out who they're sticking in goal.
I think they're putting Poppin.
Pop? Yeah. I was thinking it was probably going to be Pop.
Yeah.
I heard Lori had to play goalie that last
Yeah,
minute
Lori
or
played
so.
goalie for the last 54 seconds or whatever it was. There's a little bit of a tussle at the end. Yeah, so hopefully Sam got some rest and is in
They can wheel her in
a
today so she can cheer on her
decent
team.
shape today. Not too much pain. She can sit up in the booth with us if she wants. She doesn't have to wheel out on the ice.
There is an elevator here.
That's right. Here comes Joe. He's one of the most animated players on the Legion team. I always get pretty funny photos of Joe in weird positions.
We had a gal on my team go down last night with just back spasms during warm-up.
Dang.
And she was laying on the bench the whole game, and she's very difficult getting her up after the game was over, getting her to the locker room. And,
Yeah, these tournaments, I mean, you get so dehydrated.
Yeah, we played 4 games in 24 hours.
I think Justice chugs Pedialyte
Yeah.
the first couple of days.
I asked him what he was drinking, and he said
Yep.
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte at Target is the only place that I found it. They have powder, so it's like the Crystal Light packets.
Yep.
You just pour it into your water.
Yeah, I told him to check out Liquid IV.
Woo!
It's liquidiv.com, liquid-iv.com. And it has more electrolytes than Pedialyte does.
Okay.
And it's a powder packet, too.
Yep. As he cramps up, it's his calf. It's his one calf. But he also, like, the week before the tournament, you should be chugging water and
Yeah.
chugging electrolytes to, like, prep. And, of course, he never does it.
Yeah, I managed to grab a couple extra bananas from the hotel yesterday, and I gave them to him, too.
Woo!
Rolls off. Yeah, once we got Chris back to our locker room,
Their clock's still running.
after some chatting, she made some kind of comment about accidentally walking in on a naked Canadian in a locker room.
Whoa, yeah.
And she's like, what would make my injury better is seeing a naked French Canadian again. And so there was a couple of guys outside our locker room waiting to get into our locker room before the next game. And I said, if you're French Canadian and willing to get naked,
Yep.
we'll let you in right now.
I think at these broom ball tournaments, you kind of expect to walk in with someone naked.
And it was funny because this kid looked maybe 18. I'm like, oh, you guys. I go, I think he's underage.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden there was more pounding on the door, and I walk out and I go, I said, unless you're from French Canadian, we're willing to get naked in our locker room. And he goes, I'm 55. I don't think anyone wants to see me naked.
My clock's a little behind. It's got 10:04 left in the second half. I'll fix it here in a second.
Yeah, I don't know about the U.S. men. It seemed like all those Canadians like to shower after their game. I mean, they just leave the locker room soaking wet. The floor's all wet. So then we're in there with our blue ball shoes.
Yeah,
stuff.
and everything's
Floors are
wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the bathroom. You walk into the bathroom where the shower's flooded too.
I know our good friend Justin Pitt always showers after games. Hi, broom. That should have been called. Oh, it is. It is called. All right. Forgot my blanket today, you guys.
Oh no.
I'm a little cold. Hopefully Sheila checks her messages and brings me a blanket.
So you guys know the game pretty well?
No.
Oh.
Jess does. I don't.
You do?
Sure.
What was that penalty?
I think.
Oh, that part I knew.
Oh, that's a penalty? Is it like
He had a broom above his shoulder.
Oh,
So it's to stop the ball. He put his broom on. I can't do that.
oh, that's a penalty. Oh, really?
Yeah, dangerous play. Potential. Like with someone's face, so.
Oh, right. Because in hockey, if you high stick block, it's just like if your team doesn't, there's no penalty. There's no whistle if your team doesn't touch the puck. Like the other team touches the puck first.
A power play for Legion. A high broom penalty on 25 on the Outlaws.
It's all kind of at everyone's discretion, yeah. Sometimes people are like, you need to touch the ball. And it's like, well, you're in a group of people and you're right above your shoulder.
If there's any players at the hotel that are coming to the arena and going back to the hotel later, I need a blanket. If you want to bring me a blanket. I'm not sure what's going on now. Oh, net was off. How convenient. Real convenient.
Cheaters.
Why was that no goal?
The goal was not off the post.
Sometimes they do that on purpose. I mean, on accident. Accidentally on purpose.
On accident. that may or may not benefited us.
That was
yesterday.
accidentally on purpose.
As I'm doing air quotes
Yeah,
and you
right.
can't see me.
Can't you tell in the tone of my voice that I'm using air quotes?
Yeah.
That's the guy. I was in the bar last night and I tried to order a vodka soda. And she's like, oh, we don't have liquor. He's like, but we have wine slushies. He's trying to bribe me with wine slushies. It's not a vodka soda. I don't want your wine slushies right now.
Right.
I need a drink to cure my heartbreak. After that gambler's loss, I was pretty upset.
Yeah. Oh,
That was a good save by the Outlaws there.
yeah, there was one summer where I was stuck on Stoli Raz 7s. And I'd go places and they're like, oh, we don't have Stoli Raz, but we have Bacardi Raz. I'm like, not the same.
It's not the same. It's rum versus vodka. I don't want your rum.
I'm like, you're a bartender?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I like vodka soda with a splash of Sprite.
Yeah.
Just light.
I like some fruit in my vodka
Yeah.
sodas too.
The wine slushies are only good if it's like summer and super hot.
Yeah, not in a freezing rain.
I don't want to, and there's so much sugar in there that it just gives me a headache. Even mimosas give me a headache. The orange juice.
Yeah. I have a really great wine slushy recipe at home, but it calls for like 3 or 6 tons of sugar. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like you add sugar.
And
already
even wine
sweetened.
in general has a lot of sugar.
Oh yeah, alcohol.
Like, just because it's grapes and there's
The funny thing is, this recipe I have calls for green tea, so that
so there's some caffeine in there at least.
So then I can say it's nutritious because
There you go. I always say wine is nutritious anyway because it's just a fruit salad.
Yeah.
Just grapes.
It's great.
Baby Ty is getting friendly over there with 21, giggling and tickling each other.
Yeah, I think there's this recipe is like it's like wine, sugar, green tea, water, orange juice, and sherbet ice cream.
Oh
Or
my
sherbet.
sugar, more sugar.
Yeah. You just put it in a big old bowl in your freezer, and every once in a while, kind of slush it up.
Ooh, it's a nice try there.
That camera did not save it.
You know, the Legion have a few French Canadian players from Broom Shack helping them out this weekend. And when I was on the bench taking some photos yesterday, they were teaching them some French.
Oh yeah.
So they know a few French sentences. Educational trip.
These were the guys that were on that co-ed mixed camping team, right? From Canada?
The guys on this team?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know they're from Broom Shack. That's all they told me.
I think that was the team that won the co-ed gold
Okay.
at Worlds. I think.
Dad, please do not encourage any fights. There was a brawl last night, resulting in some blood and stitches
And missing teeth.
which also resulted in a 2 a.m. parking lot brawl at the hotel. I'll send you the link later and you can watch it. Thankfully, it was not our guys. It was Gamblers and Spitfires. Gamblers are in the championship coming up next, so if you're lucky, Dad, you can stay on and maybe they'll give you another rally.
Their guys aren't in jail. There's cops in the parking lot too for that fight at 2 a.m. I don't know what happened.
Nobody got arrested?
I don't know. I
Well,
was already asleep. But
Maybe the Gamblers got arrested last night and won't be able to show up.
that one guy I think got ejected from the tournament. I think that parking lot fight started after the video got posted online.
Result of Justice Foss.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, forgot to start the clock. Let me get that going.
You know, Matt was gonna go to bed and he's like, oh, apparently I gotta go down vlogging and show these guys the video. So I think maybe it happened after we showed them the video.
Probably started going. Like, no, this is what happened. No, this is what happened. Get outside.
Although Matt got the play-by-play by the guy.
Who fought in the parking lot? It was, I think, was it Gamblers and Spitfires again? I don't know. Rumor has it was Gamblers and Spitfires, but we don't exactly know what happened.
It was for sure Gamblers.
It was for sure Gamblers. We don't know who else. I was long asleep by then.
I had to get the lowdown from Charlie when he's done playing.
But Charlie on Legion was one of the witnesses. I know cops showed up. We don't know what else happened.
But Matt talked to the guy who lost his tooth or broke his tooth. And,
I don't think these ones are French, Dad. I think they're just Canadians.
I think so.
They were speaking English.
Although it was very difficult English.
Yeah, their accents are real thick up here. There we go.
No goal. Is it a goal?
Is that the second goal waved off for a loose net?
Oh.
How convenient. Interference penalty should be coming, but it's not.
No. What a bunch of BS.
Yep, so that's the second goal waved off for a loose net. So apparently that's the move. They're going to score on you, kick the net off.
That's my thing when Matt was talking to the guy who was involved in the fight down in the lobby. He was showing him the video, and the guy was giving Matt the play-by-play details of what really went down. I'm like, Matt,
The one side of how it really went down.
Apparently he was upset because the other guy had his foot. I was all over someone holding his foot or something.
You were holding my foot, so let me punch you in the face.
But I told Matt he should have recorded that conversation.
Right?
Oh. Oh no, really? Oh. He didn't
There we
blow
go.
the whistle right away. I'm like, penalties on us?
Oh, sorry. Legion were not on a power play for that entire time. I believe they're going on a power play now, so I'll put it back up.
Outlaws here are local, so I'm going to give them the benefit of being able to sleep in their own beds and going back to the bed at a decent time. Maybe.
The commentators are biased, Dad. We're not the official commentators, so it's fine. We're helping out. Volunteers get their own free will.
Boyfriends on the team.
We're not getting paid here.
However, feel free to make a donation.
Yeah, Dad. You can donate some money, and then maybe we'll be unbiased. Hopefully they can put one away in the power play, not go to OT. OT stresses me out.
Oh my God, that 5-minute
In the face.
power loss ended last night. That long ass penalty.
That Rodney said he didn't even see. And the gamblers told him what happened, so he gave Ty 5.
Yeah. Oh, come on. That's funny. Let's not give away our play or anything, but the shot needs to come from Joe. Oh, shoot it! Oh, God, that was wide open. The game will end on the power play. So
Yeah, and then the power play goes into OT, right?
Yeah, like
For
looks like
6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh! We should have lifted that a little bit. It was a little love tap.
Look at you with the quick math. Exactly 6 seconds.
Yeah, you got it. 5.5.
5.5. Yeah. I'm like the clock's counting down. I'm like, I can't do the math looking at the o'clock.
Woo!
Hit him. Hit him. Swing it. Swing it.
Ooh, close. All right, forcing some OT here. I believe I don't know if the playoff OT rules change. Is it 4-on-4 with goalie?
With goalie. Yep. I actually think it was 4-on-4 with goalie after pool play yesterday.
Oh.
So, like that second round of upper lower determination, I was also 4-on-4 with goalie.
Oh, I'm already shivering. We've only been here for an hour.
My feet are getting cold.
I know.
With my 2 pairs of socks.
We're gonna have to go sit in the bar for the next games. The guys can handle this then. We'll go sit in there.
Drinking our wine slushies.
Yeah, wine slushies at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, fruit for breakfast.
Whatever. All right, so I'm going to put number 3. We're technically in OT, but we don't have an OT banner. We should. Hang on, we might.
I'm going to give a little shout out to John Cody Sr., it was his birthday yesterday. I think he's
Oh,
watching.
happy birthday.
Father to the goalie.
I
on
would
the
sing
weekend.
to you, but nobody wants to hear that this early in the morning. And 5 minutes on the clock. No goalie after 5 minutes is what the rumor from the seats below me.
Our championship game last year here ended in an OT.
Mm-hmm.
0-0
Sheila
OT.
went nuts.
Sheila in the video.
Yeah.
Oh, God, there was a lot of screaming. I was at home watching that.
Were they streaming it?
No, someone sent me a video right after
Oh, yeah.
the game was over. I'd asked one of the ladies to stream it, and they didn't stream it, but someone caught it on video.
Yeah.
That was the A championship.
Whoop, denied. It's all right. Oh, looks like the power play's over.
Oh, yeah, the 6 seconds.
I don't think they even started with a power play. I don't think it carried over.
Should have.
'Cause it looked like there was 4. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Why were they yelling?
That could have been a bad line change.
All right. There we go. There we go. Turn it back. Maxi pads on the run. Oh. Oh.
Is it without goalie after 5 minutes?
That's the rumor from down below. Not sure.
Australia? Oh wait, that's not what I mean.
Yeah, I know. Outlaws pushing their own teammates there. What's happening over there?
Apparently there's a dog loose
Yep.
on the ice.
Woo, Max!
Oh,
Go, 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 Kirby!
nice.
Yeah, 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 yeah! Yeah, yeah! Oh!
Oh,
What a play!
that was a great pass. Got fans out of their seats in the stands now.
Yeah, everybody's real excited over here. Things are happening. Got a minute left. Just over a minute, I guess. Woo!
He wishes he was 6 inches taller.
49 seconds of goalies, and then we think they pull goalies. Legion trying to set something up here.
Baby Ty told me last night he's going to get Gail a jersey with his name and number on it.
Oh,
It's like, how great would that be?
it's a nice little kick move.
I think she's my #1 fan.
That's so cute. Yeah, we love Gail. She's a big supporter. All right.
Here we go. There's some big snowflakes coming down when we walked in the rink.
I know Swords was making fun of me because I told him to not be so negative. When it was, he's like, "Oh, it's crappy out. It's gonna start snowing." It's like, "Don't be so negative." And then it started snowing. He's like, "Oh, what's this white stuff?" It's like, "Shut up, Swords."
We were contemplating changing our rental to a car if it wasn't going to be snowing out, just to save $80.
Right?
So we ended up getting a 4-wheel drive truck just in case. So there's just not a good track record of this place not
Yep.
having snow this
Yep.
time. And then JC's like, nope. Weather Channel said there's still 40% chance of precipitation on Saturday, and that lake effect will turn that right into snow.
Yep.
It was beautiful yesterday. Nice warm sunshine out.
Not today.
No, it was rainy.
All right. So we got 15 minutes to 4-on-4, no goalies.
Period 4.
Well, yeah, I guess we could put period 4.
According to the scoreboard. Oh, man. That was a huge miss. That's weird.
All right. Slow her down. Oh, Corey, I'm so jealous.
What happened?
Offsides.
Oh, shut up.
Run, Big Ty. Run, Big Ty. Baby Ty, baby Ty, baby Ty. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, get it.
Oh!
Oh, man. That would have been a great play. That would have been a great goal. Bummer. Oh. Oh.
Good job, Big Ty. John, this is the men's B championship. So the lower men's bracket,
But not the lowest.
but not the lowest. There we go. Legion win.
5-hole. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, that poor guy. He's bumming.
Yeah.
All right, so Legion are the championships for men's B.
After a double OT.
After double OT, had to pull goalies. Legion in with the W. Good fight, though. Yep, Kelly, that was double OT. So 5 minutes of 4-on-4 with goalie, and then they pulled goalies for about a minute and 20 seconds or so. Prep now for the men's A championship. Who got that end goal?
No, I don't even remember. Had to wait till the feed ends and go back to the replay.
They'll know. I'll ask them. Was it?
Cue up the pregame.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
This would be a good game.
Yep. Hopefully it stays clean. Let's cross our fingers for no brawls or broken teeth this game.
Yeah, the Furious guys aren't real fighters, so just a bunch of nice guys. Oh, look.
Oh,
who's
they're just a
home
bunch of
here.
nice guys out there. Yay, Sam's here.
All right, back to the game.
Sorry.
That is the Minnesota goalie in the wheelchair. Minnesota all just arrived in the ring.
Yep.
All the ladies. Both. This Furious team is a combination of Furious and CNL players.
And berries.
And berries.
Casey's out there.
Oh, yep.
Doesn't Quinn play on berries?
He plays on CNL
Oh,
now.
okay.
And Rhodey and Jaunty.
Okay. So it must just be Casey then
Yeah.
from berries.
Or whatever their Masters team was.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot the ball. Oh. There'll be a tripping call there on
Yep.
her.
Woo! Oh. Attempt at a baseball swing there. That was Matt Street. He would have got it. It's his specialty. Oh, sorry. There's a power play. I forget about. Sorry, I missed putting that power play thing up. There is about 55 seconds left on the Furious penalty.
Yeah. Offsides. Matt was telling me last night, before we had the opportunity to meet Matt, we were always impressed with his skill of carrying the ball,
Yeah.
juggling the ball down the ring. He's like, yeah, I can go coast to coast without even the ball being on the ice. He's
Yeah.
like, all of a sudden USA Brew Ball changed the rules, so I can't do that anymore. I'm like, what? I'm like, what's the call? I don't know, he says. I thought it was very impressive that he could do that. He actually did that move yesterday on an assist for a goal.
Yep.
He said that you're limited to like 3 taps or something like that. I'm like, well, that's a bunch of BS. You have that skill. Why do you need to bring the ball down the ice?
Because berries can't do it. No, I don't know. It's probably just one of those.
Yeah, everyone else
thing.
is jealous that they
Well, it's
don't-
just a trick thing that, it's not.
Well, and it's funny.
Like, you can't run down the basketball court with it spinning on your finger,
Yeah, right. Yeah. I know. I said, what do you get called? Traveling?
Yeah.
It was funny. We went to watch some video footage, or we'd see Matt at tournaments. Before we knew his name was Matt, JC and I always referred to him as Gold Helmet because he always wore that gold-colored helmet. Tell him he needs to bust that back out. But yeah, it was funny. JC started practicing that like out in our yard.
Oh yeah.
The juggling of the ball, and it's like it's a pretty sweet move. And then kind of tap it to yourself and then swing like a baseball.
Yeah.
Swing.
It's hard to defend because you can't high stick it.
Can't high stick it. Yeah. Maybe that's why they got changed rules.
Maybe. Yeah.
I wonder if you're allowed to do it in Canada. Wonder if it's in the IFBA rules yet.
Yeah.
Matt's like, I don't know, I just had to quit doing it.
Stands are starting to fill up a bit.
You guys fly home tonight?
Yeah, not till like 7.
Yeah, our flight's at 6 out of Rochester. We make a connection in Atlanta.
I think we fly to DC.
Like, we gotta go all the way south to go all the way north.
Yeah.
We had the 2 shortest flights here, making a connection in Detroit, but on the way home, they're the longest connection. I think we land after midnight in Minnesota.
Oh, sorry. Power play's over.
I said, we don't have to sit at the rink and watch Moonball all day. We can go hiking up to Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
He didn't go for that option. It's like, no, we're watching Broomball. I'm like, I know we're watching Broomball.
It's a broomball trip. We gotta watch broomball.
Yeah. I said, well, we flew over Niagara Falls. I got to see it from the airplane window. Didn't look that big. Are we gonna get some commentating?
Way to go.
Oh, shut up.
Way to go.
What?
Thanks for always being there for
That's a bunch of
Of
BS.
course. Of course.
Yeah, long drive.
Are you leaving now?
We might see you when we pick up street, but we're about to go to a shower. I don't know if we can run out.
Okay.
Alright. If not, love you guys. Be safe at home.
I'll be right back to help. I'm just gonna say bye to the boys.
Hey, keep your
I miss a story. Oh.
I was telling the guys last night that a couple ladies on my team this weekend, people would take some hard shots at net, and all of a sudden they'd kind of flinch or turn, like not wanting to get hit by the shot.
Are you guys chatting on the feed?
Yeah. And one of the, I said, you just gotta
6
stand there,
minutes.
take it, like
0-0 battle.
otherwise you flinching.
Sorry, I just got out of the locker
Your
room.
goalie doesn't,
Which way's this game went thus
scream.
far? Which ways it went thus far?
It's been pretty even, to be honest.
Even ball game.
Yep. Back and forth.
Good to know. Quinn throws it low. Trying to beat the more than likely semi-drunk Valley Gamblers. Party until the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah,
Very proud of him.
There's a brawl in Springfield at 2 a.m.
Turnover right there at the blue line. Right back to him, looking for a big shot. Derek tries to go low. Shot from the point. Throws it in. Nice save from the Ottawa National goalie. Nice little flip to the corner. Would have my normal main man, Grant Dawson, in the booth, but he is on the ice right now. Here, closest to the camera, the voice of broomball, Grant Dawson.
Should have had him up here for the first half of your game. Damn it.
Grant had to prep. He had to prep for the chip.
Yeah. And mentally get ready for the game.
Dawson with a move. Slips away from him. Nice little flip. Weasel. Back door. The Gamblers maintaining possession behind the net. Dangerous place. Yeah. Wait, what was the Matt story? Hold on a second. What story did you tell there, Jess? Oh, Chatty Cathy's on up in the booth.
Here, I'll do clock. You can just talk.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Here,
thinking
come
how
here.
we were chatting last night about
Mike's on this side, maybe.
how USA Broomball changed their rules that you can't juggle your ball down your stick,
Oh.
back on your stick. But everyone's jealous. No one else can do it but you.
Plenty of people could do it. They're just not dumb enough to, like me.
I said, I suppose you can't defend it without it being a high broom.
Jonty working his way back, makes a play back to the goalie. The C&L defender here with Furious this weekend. Number 88, Jonty. Is it? Can't tell. Bad turnover for Mackey in the middle. Don't think it'll harm him. Fast as lightning, these Valley Gamblers. Across the board. Except for Joe Keeley. He's just sneaky fast. .230 left in the first half. There are not periods in broomball. There are halves. Casey Gibbons with a miss. Gets a quick change.
4 periods last game.
Suppose.
Casey Gibbons, the hero of the semifinal game, with a goal in the last minute 10. Bad turnover. Throws it away. Furious captain Joe. How do you pronounce Joe's last name? Is that him there? Number
Nope.
3. Who's 3? Yeah.
Sorry, choose 3.
Oh, Dave Torrey.
Dave?
Dave Torrey.
Solid number. Yeah, don't have a roster sheet up here. Just gonna wing it.
If there ever was.
Brad wants to have the details of the fight at the bar. Don't know about the fight at the bar. Sure, it was
Right in
just
the
a
parking lot.
parking lot. Sure, it was just a small tussle. Maybe the shockwave of the fight that took place on the ice last night in the semifinal game between the Spitfire and the Valley Gamblers. You can find that clip at Broomball Central YouTube page. It's a little 2-minute clip. One of the worst fights I've seen in a while. Guy hit his face pretty good. I actually got the play-by-play from the guy in the fight last night, and he's got a nice little V in his teeth that is missing with a couple stitches in the eye. He hit the ice at about 150 miles an hour. Don't know that fight should have happened. Probably could have been avoided. But, sometimes some guys just got to go, and I guess they may have had some issues before that, but he was up partying last night. Saw him feeling good. Oh, a little harm, no foul. Shot for the point.
Oh, here we go. Kelly helped it. Joe, captain. Fell.
Joe's 5. Oh, ooh, real close to having something there.
Thank you, Kelly.
Kelly's back. Yeah. Dave Toering has one of my favorite last names in Broomball.
Touring.
I love it. There he is. Zoom in on number 13 there. Your friend and mine, Grant Dawson. What a guy. Wish he was here with me. I hate doing this. Terrible at it. Thel rhymes with hell. Joe Hell.
Oh, coffee. It's in a while.
Yeah, I was wondering. Dog's awake.
Yeah.
You got to be on your game.
But is Kelly still drinking wine?
Did you see these tweets by Shrugs last night?
What does it say? No
Wait.
live streaming.
Well, this one down here about
What's 47?
Jaunty.
Oh. Anyone out there wants to do us a solid, we are in desperate need of a real camera.
Oh, this references his dog.
You can donate up there at the top. And hit us a PayPal, Broomball
Don't
Central. Don't Tate.
It's Dante.
I like that.
It's French.
We will update the word donate somewhere down the road.
We will. It's just a lot of work.
Dante Alegre, The 7 Layers of Hell. I actually read that on my own accord in high school. Hey, they go with that Bailey's. My dad goes with, what is it? It's not Bailey's. It's better.
Yeah.
Forget what it's called. There's a cheaper version of Bailey's, and it's actually better in coffee. And I can't remember what it is. Had some last time I was home.
Shrugs is just on point with his tweets today.
Tony Sickich should have been here at home with a new kid who I see has made it home. Hope it's doing good. Boy or girl? I'm thinking it's a boy. I can't remember. We needed you and Pete here this weekend. The Kelly Lake boys back home watching. Hockey season, apparently. Valley Gamblers are going to throw it low for the rest of the game, I would assume, and press hard.
Thanks, Tony. Love you, miss you.
Nice little breakout here. Back to him. Mackey brings it in. Throws it across the ice. Great pass.
Oh.
Throws it in front. Mackey stops it with his foot and a shot.
Oh!
Just misses. Great shot for Mackey. Even better stop with the foot. Jaunty hits the top post. Hey, Jaunty must have heard somebody saying he's not shooting. I've seen him shoot twice in the last 3, and he's got a cannon. Slowly working around top, maintaining possession. Shot for Mackey, trying to find. No eyes on that ball. Nice little move on the boards. Oh, we have a penalty. Got tied up with Derek there. Derek gives his sorries and heads to the box. Power play for 2 minutes. Yeah, Alex Pearl from Canada. Love you. Yep, I'll talk to you soon. I'll hit you up. Yep, it was a blast. 2 minutes of power play. Joe Keeley to take the face off. Surrounded by a group of snipers. Great play. Jaunty about gets it out.
Hey, thanks for playing.
The high diamond is in effect.
Time to take it off.
Dropping it in. Ooh, shot from the side.
Oh, dummies.
Simon, love you. See you. Keeley at the point.
You do. Good plan. Think for a finish that.
Slot.
Oh, God.
Tried it. Need the clear. And he gets it. Keeley runs back.
Someone yelled at?
4 on the blue. The Gamblers walking in. Oh, that hurts. Kirby, you want to get in here? Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, it hurts. Ball pops up. Oh, God, it hurts. Kirby, he's got to stop. My shoulders are junk. Oh, I mean, it totally needs to happen. Oh, man.
You guys take your fingers
Oh,
out
this
of
is
there.
terrible. No, you need to stop.
I
That
know
was not what
you're
it sounded
doing with
like.
your hands.
Just getting a shoulder massage.
Massages.
Massages.
What's going on in the booth?
Oh, and we're in desperate need of a rub down. Not the one you all might be thinking.
All right, we might be rolling.
Skinning? Casey Kirby. Leaving. Game winner.
Riveting.
Yeah. Johnny?
Thanks for the tournament.
Yep. Love you,
It
man.
was fun.
It was a great time. Forever known as Bumble.
Yeah.
Back in. Mackey makes a play. Back to the goalie. 2 seconds left. Great kill by the Furious. Power play is over.
Time in between turns.
Mackey with the ball deep, looking to make an outlet pass to no one. Furious back at full strength.
Listen, you guys,
Hey.
there you guys 200, so I'm going to take the other 295 and put them with you guys for all you need it for.
Oh, appreciate that.
Help you out.
Yeah, definitely will. Thanks,
Yeah,
Rich.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
The hope is to.
It's all about, helping the sport.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this. The hope is we want to get like a pretty high end camp.
So don't send me anything, Eddie.
Quick. Thanks, Rich. Very much. Quick line change from the Furious.
It's a great facility.
The bar helps.
Because it's
Oh, ball across the face of goal. Still has a chance looking. Ooh, great play in front. Still there. Hits the post.
Oh, Grant.
Grant Dawson makes a huge play in front of the net. Settling it down. Furious dodges a bullet. Grant over to the corner. Nice little move to toss it out. My man D back on the ice. Furious settle in. This guy to that guy. Shots low. Need a clear desperately. Grant Dawson knows what he's doing and heads to the bench. Full line change. And everybody's getting back. Mackey makes a quick move, gets a shove. Nothing from the ref. Nygaard says no. That's not Nygaard.
Nygaard's out.
I don't know the
He wouldn't have called it anyway. So we're all
one American, one Canadian ref on the ice. Rodney Olson on the far side. Rodney Olson to do a BT's Broomball podcast in the upcoming weeks. If you would like to send any questions into Rodney, shoot him over at to broomballcentral@gmail.com. Nice ball from the goalie. Gains the zone. Casey Gibbons with the pass. Great shot. Even better save.
Fail special. Drive aside. Use the backhand.
What a shot. From Joe to hell. $64 watchers from around the world. Every time he comes on the ice, I'm going to tell you, Grant Dawson back there on the right wing. Man crush. Voice of Broomball. Nice outlet. Watch the speed. Don't know Kyle's last name. Kyle used to be easily Mr. April in the flow chart, the flow calendar, Broomball Central flow calendar. Cut it all off Didn't even recognize him when we got to this tournament. Had some good times with Kyle at the previous Syracuse tournaments. Says he's calling it quits. Kyle, if you're watching this video, post-game, don't retire ever. You can put it down, but never hang it up. Swinging the ball across. Dawson with it at the point, going to throw it low. Who's this here? Rhodey. Should know that.
Cameras look like maybe they drank last night.
Yeah. I think I've... Uh-oh. Keeley doesn't know he has a guy on him. Yes, he does. What a possession move from Joe Keeley. Smart as can be. Keeley brings it back out to the point to his brother, I assume. We got a breakaway. Mackey, fast as lightning. He's got something. What's he going to do? He's still got time. Smart from Mackey. Oh, look at the push-off. That's got to be a penalty. There it is, 2 minute. Great call. Rodney Olson was all over it.
He just does.
It was a smart play. It was a smart play by the Canadian player, but he got caught doing it. You cheat,
Free,
and you get caught.
Out of you.
Yeah, you're free.
Free!
Yeah. Outlaws goalie down there chirping the ref. If you were here for the last game, you would know why.
Oh, we knocked it off on 2 of our goals.
Too good.
Oh, it's probably
That's great.
So I was just looking, because I'm sure there's other ones, but
We have a 2 minute power play for the Furious. 7 minutes left. USA trying to take the second back-to-back championship here in Syracuse, which has only been done.
How many times prior do you think? Yeah. How many times has America team won Syracuse?
Sam is being pushed in a wheelchair down the hallway.
In 37 years, only 4 American teams have won this tournament. Furious trying to make history. Legion winning last year.
we gotta go. We gotta do another push-off. Again.
Learned it from Darcy.
Interesting.
Minute 37 left on the power play. Slowly working it around the top, taking their time, looking for the opportunity.
Nice work out there. Play block a shot with the bigs. That was nice.
Jaunty with the ball. I'm going to call right now. I think Jaunty's going to shoot one.
To slap him across the face this morning. Wake him up.
Joe Thel over there on the right. Jaunty! Joe Thel! Oh, ball laid out in the slot. Nobody was there. And here comes the speed. Just worked Jaunty there on the side. Fast as lightning. Still maintaining possession down in the corner. Killing precious seconds on this Furious power play. Still doing work. Great job by 22 there. Hustles back. Player like that makes a difference in a situation like this. Look at him, all the way back to the blue line. Not even breathing heavy. God damn kids. In and out. Furious gain. No, lose it, and there's a penalty. We're going to have 4-on-4 for 26 seconds. Then the Valley Gamblers are going to go on their own power play for a minute 30. I'm kidding. 34, maybe I was.
Kidding, kind of.
Intentionally moving the net should be a penalty shot. That is something that we will discuss with Rodney Olson in the upcoming podcast. BT's Broomball Podcast can be found at broomballcentral.com.
That's a great question.
We are at 16, number 16 on the pod. Richie, what's the chances of getting you on the pod sometime in the near future?
Get me when I'm out in Minnesota.
There it is.
You heard it
Got
here
no
first.
spend enough time out there. Trying to figure out why
sold my place. I should have just kept
I'm
it.
like,
Yeah.
and he's now,
12 seconds left with a 4-on-4. If none of you are, if not all of you are aware, we do have a message board here on YouTube that you can click in on your phone if you're watching it on the smart tube. Not sure that that's possible, but more than welcome to comment on the cast. Ball behind the net. Minute 18 left with a 5-on-4 for the Valley Gamblers. Watch out for a slap shot. One of the most beautiful shots in broom ball. There on the right, number 14, Jeremiah. I would pronounce his last name, but I can't. That first two-hand shot I've ever seen him take. Wazerman, can't remember, don't have a sheet. Yeah. Keeley with a win. Back to the point goes the captain. Number 8 takes a rip. Quinn knocks it down, pushes it over the net. 38 seconds left on the power play for the Gamblers. Kyle on the right-handed side in the shooting position for the Gamblers.
Using the reach and penalty kill.
Big shot. Tries to throw it in front of Jeremiah. Ball goes to the corner. Johnny comes back to find a post. Loses a stick. Great touch. Keeley with the ball. Shot. Great save there by Quinn. Coming back at you, Quinn. Gets big. Huge save in front. Penalty's over. We're back to full strength. Ball will be faced off in the zone. Furious goalie still down on the ice.
shot to the bread basket.
Old bread ball. We're at 3:37 left in the second half. Still 0-0 ball game. Pretty even game. We're gonna have a quick timeout. Couldn't tell who was by. Who took the timeout? Did you see?
George, who took the
I think
time
the
out?
gamblers did.
Gamblers take the timeout. Furious has one in the bag.
Kind of drag their feet to the circle, and the ref yelled at them. They got up early to watch it.
Any of you out there watching the game, if you'd like to donate to Broomball Central, you can hit us up at PayPal, broomballcentral@gmail.com. We are in desperate need of a new camera. We are doing all this for free and will be at 2 more tournaments this year, for sure. Also, right now, we have friends in the Columbus, Indiana tournament at the Midwest Broomball Tournament. They are filming right now on Broomball Central Facebook Live. So 2 tournaments up for free. Please donate to us, broomballcentral@gmail.com on PayPal. 2 more tournaments this year that we will hit is the Internationals at Augsburg Arena and the Nationals tournament in late April up in Fargo, North Dakota. Furious called the timeout. Thanks for paying attention. So Valley Gamblers have a timeout left. 5-on-5, 3:37 left, 0-0, second half. A men's championship game. Furious looking to become the 5th team to ever win the Syracuse tournament in 37 years for the U.S. Grant Dawson on the boards. Gains possession. Takes it low. Fighting for it. Grant putting in the work. Furious loses it in the corner. Gamblers are back. 3 minutes left. Possession behind the net. Furious. Full court press. Great talk from Johnson on the back end. Nice little flip to the corner. Tools of the trade. I'm 40 years old. I don't know what an e-transfer is. Sounds great. Is that like a free plane ticket? Does anybody know what an e-transfer is?
I think it's like into a bank account.
I take small, untraceable bills.
Like straight into a bank account.
Yeah. Hit them into my offshore account. Ooh. Minute 38 left. This game has got overtime written all over it.
I'm going like no.
Slowly working it up the ice. Yeah, jeez.
I don't know why.
Canadians version of PayPal. Didn't know such a thing existed. We are not set up there yet, but thanks for that info. We will make that move this evening. So the answer is no. We do not take e-transfer as of yet. Appreciate the offer. Hit us up later in the week if you remember. Furious gain possession. 48 seconds left. Back to the goalie. Jay Rebels running across the ice looking for the ball. Ball in the middle. Casey Gibbons. Solid win. 50-50 win for Mackey. Turns into a 3-on-2. Casey Gibbons. Looking for Hero to be the hero once again. Ten seconds left. Shot goes in front. Just a flip. We're going to OT. 4-on-4 with goalies for 5 minutes.
Bonus broom ball.
Bonus broom ball, back-to-back overtime games. I would say the speed of the Valley Gamblers favors them in an overtime. Captain's talking with the
You know,
refs.
you gave me that second penalty. You thought I'd
Make sure everybody knows the rules. 4-on-4 with goalies. 5 minutes left.
It's a little soft. Stepped on my no. And I heard what you said when I got taken. Oh,
5 minutes, 4-on-4 with goalies for the men's championship here at the Syracuse Can-Am. What year is this of the Can-Am? 38?
92.
92?
Guy behind us. Right there.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
That's awesome. That's great.
One of our better guys.
I never complained though.
Oh, I didn't say you did.
I know. And I don't dive. I emphasize. It's a penalty either way.
Dajamo, this is the finals. That's what you're asking. A men's finals, Syracuse Can-Am. Valley Gamblers made up of a slew of Ontario boys. Furious, hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Grab bag of Minnesota players from the Augsburg League.
The guy on the far side.
Gold medal game. Big turnover. Ball in front. Mackey wants to be the hero. Great touch by the defender.
Well, thanks for referencing. Appreciate you.
About turned it over to Mackey there on that little flip.
Do you have any-
Great camera work here from my good friend Jess. Way to go, Jess. Keep it up. I'm not even watching the ice. I'm watching the screen. Joe Keeley with the ball in the corner. Dangerous man.
I got demoted.
With the money in his pocket. What up? Kyle out to Jeremiah. Jeremiah back to Kyle. Getting pressed. Has to throw it. Great play. Soft touch from Kyle there. He's got the ball in the middle. Big shot. Ball back to Furious. 4 minutes left. Goalie wants to hold on to it. Man-to-man pressure here from the Valley Gamblers. That's what you do in 4-on-4. Ball goes up the boards. Jeremiah with the speed. Puts the work on him. Great touch. God, he's so tough. Keeley puts the moves on. We've got a problem.
Oh,
Big save. Smart play to bring it back to the goalie. Hey, Big Bear. Oh, bad turnover for Mackey on the wall. Big shot from Kyle. Hits the post.
home of it. So then I was like,
Kyle trying to go out a hero. Says he's retiring after.
because I was going to come in and try. And then I like,
Got a flipper. Casey Gibbons coming up the side.
so then I
Gonna possess in the corner, Casey.
I didn't anticipate he would do that.
Casey Gibbons wisely back to the point. Jaunty. And a very strange number 88.
Yeah.
Jaunty with a fake shot. Jaunty's got him. Almost. Casey Gibbons making the quick chains, and the Gamblers are coming hard. Uh-oh, could be a bad turnover. Wisely back to the goalie. 2:14 left. Dangerous place to be. The Gamblers behind the net. I think that's where they want to be right now. Compress everybody. Minute 40 left.
I missed it by probably a second.
Jeremiah back on the ice. Ball at the point. Move them. Move this conversation.
Heads up, sorry.
The Gamblers are slowing it down. Think they like their chances in the no goalie situation. Fake shot to going wide. Big shot, big save. Who comes in hard? Another big save right on the post. Minute 10 left. Not sure how many Keeleys are on the ice, but I think that was another one. Ooh, shot into the side of the net. About took out number 6's teeth. The net is off slightly. Need to put some weight on them nets.
How convenient.
Uh,
Oh, then that's off again. How convenient.
4-on-4.
Freed.
52 seconds left with goalies. After that, we go to no goalies, and things get real interesting real quick. Big win from Keeley with the feet. Jeremiah takes a quick look at the clock. I think you'll see one more hard press from the Gamblers. Shot. Kyle. Oh, bad turnover. Gamblers have it. 23 seconds left. Blue in, red out.
We got some movement.
2-on-1. Send it, they say. All the kids are saying it. Send it. Shot. Ooh! Almost finds a way. Big shot. They'll feel that one in the morning.
Double OT again.
Double OT. Back-to-back double
Goalies
OT
have done their
games.
jobs.
Goalies being the MVPs of both teams here. And here you go.
Another 0-0 double OT.
The last time the U.S. and the Canadians went to a overtime was at Worlds, and that favored the Ottawa Nationals over the Chiefs.
You got a World's replay here, Street.
The only difference is, at Worlds, it was 3-on-3. Here we've got 4-on-4 in the U.S. Blue line in, red line out, bigger nets.
Play it off the high net.
Whoever wins the face-off, you will see the opposing team, goalie, back defender drop immediately. You know, basically sets up as a 4-on-3. With no goalie's possession is essential. The face-off win is huge here. I would assume to see Joe Keeley for the Gamblers. We'll find out for Furious. $88 watchers. If you got a minute and $5, donate to us at broomballcentral@gmail.com. PayPal.
Get some more duct tape.
We need some duct tape. A couple squirt bottles. Maybe a new camera.
Just a handle.
Running on empty over here. Nonprofit, doing it out of the love of the sport, love of the game. Rhodey comes to the dots.
Is it a nonprofit? Can we write it off on our taxes?
Not yet.
Not yet, soon to be.
Perfect.
$89 watchers from around the world have tuned in to watch the double OT finals of the Men's A Championship / gold medal game here at the Syracuse Can-Am. I'm thinking it to be the 38th year. New facilities, 2 rinks, bar in the middle. It's been a heck of a weekend. They let us actually stay in an embassy suite this weekend, if you'll believe that.
Not gonna let us come back.
Probably the last time we will be staying in the embassy as a collective.
Drink the
But we got our
Barclay.
money's worth.
Paris Hilton has said no more.
We're up to 90 viewers. Can we break 100? Broomball Central's all-time record is 289 at Worlds this year for online viewers.
Start streaming on multiple
4-on-4, no goalies, double OT, Gamblers against Furious. Mackey taking the face-off, flanked by friend of the pod, Casey Gibbons. Manned up. Casey Gibbons needs to drop back. Gamblers win the face-off. Jeremiah with the ridiculous slap shot in the shooting position there on the right. Joe Keeley at the point. You're going to see the two-handed slap shot. Kyle ends it. Kyle ends it, going out a champion. It was quick. He said he had enough. The Weasel puts it away for the Gamblers, and that'll do it. Your 2019 Syracuse Can-Am champions, the Valley Gamblers, make up for last year's loss to the Legion. Put in the work last night. 3 a.m. The 3 a.m. boys, Valley Gamblers, win the Men's A championship. Congratulations. What a shot from Kyle. Says he's retiring. I don't believe it. If anybody knows Kyle, keep him in the game. Tell him to put him down, just not hang him up. What a rip. What a game. Back-to-back double OT games here at the Syracuse Can-Am. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. We will not kill the feed.
The goalie list.
Who we got up next? The women's A finals.
Dynamite.
The Dynamites versus the USA Women's Minnesota Broomball Program 1 in the home jerseys.
Their goalie went out down yesterday, so they're playing without a goalie today.
Mm-hmm.
Props out to Sam Gordon, though. Oh, I thought you were already registered in the system.
With that? With remote control Venmo?
That's Venmo in general.
I am with my personal email.
Yeah, a phone number has to be tied to it.
Oh, then I guess just use that because I never used it. But that's with my Just Foss email.
You know what your password is, babe?
It's going to be something like that. Maybe without a 7. Or...
Is it downloaded on your phone?
Check.
You're really helpful.
I don't honestly know.
All the way down.
Great. Let's just buy another one of these.
As long as you can get a handle adapter.
As long as we what?
You can get one of those handles.
This one's been good.
the normal passwords are working.
Clarity?
Huh?
Clarity? Can you do forgot password? I must have set it up a long time ago.
Three on two, USA bringing it in, throws it to the middle, over to the left. Got to slow up there and take a shot. How's the game been going? Sorry, I had to refresh.
Lately,
Looking for one Gatorade, came out with two and a couple cookies. USA?
USA has been holding it more on the end here, but pretty neutral zoning.
I hear you, Kelly. Go Pop. She's wearing the number 3 jersey in the net.
More chances US.
I met Popovich earlier in the weekend. We have,
Justo, do you have access
for
to
the
your
first
phone?
time, at the restaurant across the street.
Is it in your phone?
She's a great, great lady.
On browser.
For Pete's sake, Justo.
U.S. controlling the possession. Hey, is that Sheila on the ice?
Sure is.
Great move on the boards there. Throws it in front. Nice little flip pass. Had 2 in front. The slightest of touches from the Dynamites there. Pushes the ball out of the reach of the 2 Americans. Nice push off the boards. Throw to the front. I do not have a roster sheet. I couldn't tell you many of the names, but I'll do my best. Where's Grant Dawson when you need him? Oh, it is turned into a game of breakaways, and we have another one. 3-on-1. Oh, almost tipped it. What a great pass. I did not see that pass coming. Thought she'd hit her early. Tried to flip her and about worked out. Dynamites win the faceoff. Throw it in the zone. The rattle you hear is a screech owl in the rafters here. 2 owls have taken up residency here in the rink. USA has slowed it down behind the net. Just looking for the opportunity. Flip into the zone. Number 2 throws it back to her goalie. Wise decision. Goalie returns the favor. Quick change. Ball goes across. Ball's clear. Out of the zone. Walked in. Ball behind the net for Ussa. 52 at home all by herself. No one was on her. Spin move. Got him running around. Shot coming. Goes in low. Leaves the dummy. Loved it. Had it been a goal, I don't know that they wouldn't have called in the crease. There was a lot of action in there. We're at 6:54. I don't know how this works. There we go.
You got it.
Yeah, figured it out. Sheila gonna take the face off. I got $5 on her to win it. Hey, putting money in my pocket. It's Holly 23.
Hey, Quinn.
Nice little touch. U.S. keeps it in the zone. Oh, gonna let her walk in. Oh,
Hits the brakes.
feel like she should. Oh, there you go. There's the aggressiveness you're looking for. Oh, ball gets caught up in her feet. Unfortunate. Still makes a pass.
Gets a shot off.
Holly was there. The goalie doesn't like her being there. Gives her a little two-hand. We're at 6. How are we at 6:52? I think they
They didn't start it.
forgot to start the clock. Official clock up here in the booth at 6:05.
Bonus broom ball.
Bonus broom ball. It's like an overtime inside the regular. Almost a face-off win to a goal.
If Amy could have corralled that, she would have corked one.
Oh, ball pops out. Oh, missed in front.
You blew it.
The ball's just not bouncing the USA way here. Couple chances in the last minute. Throws it in front, nobody home. Dynamites try to clear it up the board. Nothing doing. Back to the boards. Ball stays in. Defender makes a run. Turns it over. Bumped off the ball. Ref's going to call it.
Wow.
And we're going to have a 2-minute power play for the Dynamites. We're at 6:10.
We're about to see the first action on Popovich.
Yeah. Popovich has faced 0 shots in her newly acquired role in net. I think she's up to the task. Blocker is on. Let's get a zoom in of Pop. Oh, look at that slow zoom. That's pro right there. Pop with a blocker. Number 3 ready to do it.
It's too close.
Is this her first goalie appearance? Does anybody know?
I believe it is.
This is yet to see a shot.
Without the lack of any contradictory information.
Here comes the power play. Yeah, a little tighter, a little tighter. There you go. And then bring the camera up just a pinch.
Keep going.
Oh, I like it. U.S. maintaining possession in the corner. Great pass. Better flip. U.S. grabs the line. 4 on the line. 3-1. Defenders drop a little too deep. Turnover and another flip. Great play. Minute 16 left in the power play for the Dynamites. Yet to take a shot on Popovich. Flip across the ice. Walks it in. Great. Dynamites. At the point. Here comes a shot. First shot.
And makes a save.
Popovich makes the save with a stick. Ladies and gentlemen, she's meant to be in net.
She's for real.
finding both post pop. She's hot. Another penalty.
That's a dive. McFly, you blown it, McFly. Come on, McFly.
We're at 4:36. We're going to have 25 seconds of a 5-on-3. Let me switch the time here. 4:36, even better. 4:36 left here in the first, 0-0. The U.S. going on a 5-on-3 for 25 seconds, and then back to a 5-on-4. USA calls a timeout. I'm going to go to the bench, talk with their coach, Casey Gibbons, who just lost a heartbreaker with the Furious, the men's A final, 1-0 in double OT. We're going to move the camera a little bit.
Anyone from the booth?
Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. Hey, thanks for all the donations. We really appreciate it. I think we just acquired Venmo. Don't know what the hell that is, but we got it. It's like a PayPal. Venmo is PayPal. PayPal is not Venmo. E-commerce, something like that, up in Canada. We'll have them all here in the next week. Really appreciate any donations you can send to us. broomballcentral@gmail.com on Venmo and PayPal. All money will go back into broomballcentral.com. We're here on our own dime, ladies and gentlemen. Doing it for the love of the sport. 5-on-3 for 18 seconds. Minute 52 left in the other penalty. Oh, just sneaks away from. Can they get a shot on Popovich? 4 seconds left in the 5-on-3. No shots as of yet. Big stop from Laurie in front. 5-on-4 for a minute 30. U.S. kill off the 5-on-3. Big shot. Ooh, almost had eyes. Just missed the top post. Low shot. Laurie thinks better. Oh, very smart play to maintain possession. Needs to find a board to help him. Killing. Clock in the corner. Ball stays in. Might have been a hand pass. But we're good. Shot coming. Big play from Sheila. 40 seconds left in the 5-on-4. And there's the clear. U.S. will grab the blue line. 30 seconds left in the power play.
Pop with 2 big saves.
Nice little. And another clear. That should just about do it on the power play. U.S. 10 seconds away from going back to full strength and a turnover. Wisely takes it to the corner. Power play's over. And the U.S. pick up a trip.
Checking from behind.
A series of unfortunate events for the Dynamites. Some of the fans don't like it. Some of the U.S. fans calling for a 10-minute. Didn't see it. Don't think we need to search for a 10-minute yet. Well, the power plays have switched. We're going back to back. Oh, I'm working on it here. 2:38 left to go. 2-minute power play for the U.S. coming up. I actually started the clock on time. U.S. keeps it in. 0-0. The tables have turned for the Dynamites. They're now on the defensive. USA grabs possession. With a minute 40 left. Can they get a couple shots on net here? There's one. Just misses. Pops out. Going to take another one.
Leave the 9-iron in the bag.
Yep. That was a 60-degree sand. And the soft clear, no, doesn't get it out. U.S. keeps it in. Shot coming. Keeps it low. One-hander. You know I love it. Big shot for the point. Oh! Huge save from the Dynamite goalie. That had top right net written all over it. Pushes it out. Another big shot from the point. Goes low. Double tips. In front. Goalie eats it up. It doesn't like being touched. Says, stay off me or I'll hurt you. 45 seconds left in the power play. The U.S. women have gotten 5 shots off. 3 on target. Here's the drop. I'm on the clock. Real proud of myself. Big shot. Bounces out. Sheila with a goal. USA goes up 1-0.
Yeah, Sheila!
Sheila!
Sheila has
Sheila
called a couple
fans
games here for us
Sheila
at Broomball
fans in the
Central.
stands.
She's ran the camera.
Yeah, Sheila!
Friend of the stream, Sheila. What's Sheila's last name? How do I not
Sheila
know?
Chang.
Sheila Chang. I did know that. Sheila taking the face off after her goal. I got $5 on her again.
Are you gonna go?
Sheila's won me 10.
Are you gonna go play basketball, John Stockton?
Minute 9 left in the first. U.S. finally find the back of the net. 1-0 USA.
Is there room for one more?
There sure is. Finally.
Oh, this chair there.
Finally. Grant Dawson has made his way to the booth. Spent the last 25 minutes crying in the locker room.
He's been asking for your
The ups and downs. Grant, glad to be back with you.
Hey, where am I talking into? Where's my
You were
microphone?
you just
Really?
talk.
Oh,
You
that's
just
great.
talk.
Well, it's kind of good to be here. I wish
Yeah.
I was celebrating.
Hey,
in
you
the
played
locker room.
you played a great game, Grant.
Oh,
Sorry
man.
about the loss, but
It's a tough
you
one.
guys gave them everything they wanted. You had a great weekend. U.S. just went up 1-0, by the way.
Yes.
Power play goal from Sheila Chang,
Sheila Chang, as you always say, friend of the podcast.
friend of the pod. She was on there.
friend of life.
Yeah,
This
Sheila's
is kind
one
of an interesting setup. Obstructed view to the ring.
Yeah, we're just going straight screen here. I gave up on the bars.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I feel slightly imprisonated in this.
Yeah. Do we
behind,
have
behind the rails here? Shot from the point. Oh, great!
Do we have
Great
any
stick play
rosters or
from Holly.
anything, or are we just working off?
We're
of,
just gonna
working
roll.
off numbers. All right. Well, I'll pick up in the second half for you.
Yeah.
First half is in the book.
So while we got a little time here, tell me about your game. How did it go?
Well,
I mean, I saw it all. I know how it went, but how
Yeah.
did it really go?
if you watched it, it's about how it went. It wasn't quite as physical as the first time we played him in pool play. I think we had some chances early.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You did.
Frustrating. Mad Dog found me low early on. Joe Fell made a great play to free me.
I think you meant to say Joe to hell. I think that's how it's
And,
pronounced. Someone told me that's how it's pronounced. It's Tahel.
I shot one at the goalie a good one-timer.
Yep.
I tried to go high, and instead I went low.
Yep.
And he made an easy save.
Well, lucky for you, you'll be able to watch him on
Jaunty hit the
replay
crossbar
on
a couple
YouTube.
of times.
Yep.
Casey had one on
Jaunty
the
was
back
shooting
door.
today. I was glad to see that.
Yeah,
He's got a rip.
absolutely. And, he just came up short.
Some say that you upset the Helicopters in the semifinal game, winning in the last minute.
Those guys can buzz. They're
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah. They.
I felt like we played pretty well all weekend. Just
you
couldn't
did.
quite close the door.
You played. I mean, the typical. I know it wasn't the full Furious squad, but it was a typical Furious type of game. Yeah, box it in, slow them down.
That every game is close.
Yep.
We
always,
like
always.
we
and
like a
forever.
nail biter on
Yep,
Furious.
for sure.
Good Lord. Yeah, and kind of the Furious story. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, Lost in
Well,
the
I can-
national championship
I know how
game.
that feels
and then
being on
lost
the Legion.
in the Can-Am team.
Yep.
So. All right, let's do it. Second half here. Julie Pizecki's going to take the draw for the Americans. Minnesotans, I should
I've
say.
been wondering her name this entire
buzzsaw.
week. This is going to be great.
Julie
learning
Pizecki.
everybody's names.
Yep. Lori Schneider playing on the left-hand side. Michelle Eberhardt on the right. Shalana Dawson sitting there back on D with Amy supporting her. Shalana tries to clear it across, but it's a turnover. Bazicki plays the nice defensive play. Michelle Eberhardt's off and running. Michelle's been a difference maker for the team all weekend. That ball tips up to Lori, but it's well defended. Nope, Lori's picked it. She's trying to make a play and can't do it. Bazicki down into the corner. Canadians take over here.
Canadians had a rough go of it there in the first half.
Did they?
Not many chances. I think Popovich, with her newly acquired role in net, has only seen 2 shots.
Yeah, well, that's a real sad story there. Sam Gordon went down with a hamstring injury last night in the semifinal late. And I saw that play. She just kind of crumpled. You could see it was serious right away. And Popovich, I talked to her before the game, and she's nervously excited, we'll say.
She had her first opportunity, had a beautiful stick save that I think would have found the home in the corner of the net.
Well, she's a really good defender, blocks a ton of shots anyway, and now is stepping into the goalie position, just trying to do what she does on defense.
She's wearing the greatest number in all of Broomball, number 3. So,
typically, she's number 17 for the squad, and I think just this weekend with the teams, they switched it up. That ball's free up to Shalana on the right-hand wing, and she's got a player, but you can't see her cutting to the back. That's Holly Kaufhold out on the ice, number 23, went low. Shalana just dumps it and is going for a change.
A.K.A. Michael Jordan.
Yep. Meg Ogdahl pursues. Canadians have it along the low half of the wall, and they bring it up the board. 17 for them, coming out of the zone.
Had a pinch there, didn't take it.
Amy Steck drives into the corner, up to Ogdahl.
Oh, she's got a runner.
Got a runner trying to find Sheila. A little behind her, but Holly takes over, and they're going to gain the zone. Goal scorer Cheng directing traffic out there. She pops the ball back up to Crystal Hamsky, who brings it back low to Holly. Holly's chasing on a forecheck, pursuing hard. Canadians taking over. 97. Easy pick, but it's not quite controlled, and here they come. She's got pace through the zone, number 30.
Nice little move.
Dangling. Sheila makes a quick clear, but she should have held that ball just a second longer. Instead, it's another turnover. They set up down in the lower corner. Canadians bring it up to the top. 97 surveys the ice.
Greatest number in blue ball.
Our trusty cameraman editorializing there from a distance, Justice Foss.
Oh, big turnover,
Controlled, and
Grant.
that is a turnover. That's Lori with some speed, but she's not choosing to charge.
Nobody with her.
Yep,
She's going to take it
taking
herself.
Her time.
Here comes a rip.
Gonna shoot it. Instead, doesn't.
Oh!
And she's taken down, looking for a penalty, and the arm goes
Gets it.
up. She's flattened there.
I'm going to change the time up here because we're at 11:53 and I haven't touched. I was so excited to have you in the booth, I forgot I was running the clock.
11:53 left here in the second half in a 1-0 game. Nice goal by Cheng late in the first period on a shot from Amy.
Hey, BT in the house.
Look at
ladies
these
and gentlemen.
guys.
Wearing his 6th college sweatshirt of the season.
Man. All right, Canadians behind their net. Pursued by 2 Americans. Michelle Eberhard comes up with that ball.
2 minutes of power play here. Grant, I'm going to go ahead and predict a USA goal here.
Yeah?
And
Amy drives it. It tips out front. Goalie has to make a save.
not sure who I'm going to call yet, but I think the U.S. is due.
They're due?
They've grabbed. They've came close on their other power play. I think one's going in here.
All right. Amy, down to Julie Bazicki. Bazicki across, trying to find Lori in front, and she does. Lori with a shot on. Bazicki controls down low.
Hello, Amy.
Bazicki with the ball. Always has her head up, always ready to make a good pass. Does so there. Michelle takes a quick shot, but it has no pace. Defended by the Canadians. Pinched at the wall.
Great.
Nicely by Amy Steck, 32. Big shot
Finds
across
her.
to her teammate. Julie
Ooh.
takes a shot, and it's pretty slickly defended there.
Keeps it
But
in.
kept in by Michelle. Eberhard over to Steck. Steck's going to try to drive it across, but that bouncing ball doesn't get through. Canadians are going to clear with possession. Although it's pretty well pinched by Eberhard on the wall.
There's
and
another.
now she's taken down, but there's no call there, and it's a good no call.
Yep, refs
Most
didn't
more
want it.
drama than anything
Said
else.
one's enough.
Yep. Julie with the ball. Bezicki, 51, up to Steck. Steck takes it down.
28
Hamsky.
seconds left on the power play.
Hamsky looking to drive it
Ooh.
and does. High and wide. Steck on the sidewall. Just about 15 seconds left in the power play. It's tipped out front. Goalie makes a play behind the net. It's taken over. Bezicki pursues. Pinch there with Hamsky. Both of them are on the ball.
5
Fighting
seconds
for
left.
it. Penalties nearly expired.
Ooh.
Nice little wraparound chance, and it doesn't quite go. Creative play by Eberhard.
We're full strength.
Even strength, and here's 36 out of the box. Not going to beat Amy in a foot race, though.
Wow.
And,
0 to 60.
yeah, Steck behind. Big physical presence.
Say so. Very impressive.
Yeah. Hamsky advances the ball up. That's Ogdahl off the sidewall. Looking for teammates. Instead plays it back to her D. Steck to Hamsky. Hamsky's got the ball up, and here comes Holly Kaufhold with some pace down the side.
Gonna pull up. Nobody there with her.
Yep, all alone. Wisely just takes it deep. They got a 1-0 lead.
Got a full change there, almost.
No
Sheila
sense
Chang.
of panic. Sheila Cheng, probably officially playing wing, but as usual, conservatively back on D. Although she's the goal scorer.
Oh, found a hole.
Yep.
Found a
Oh,
hole.
nice play.
Oh,
Holly in a patented spot there on the back door and can't quite control it and get it in the net. Yep.
we've got a tussle.
We have a Tilly.
We have a Tilly. Learned that word this weekend, Grant.
Ball cleared
Tilly
long.
is Canadian for tussle, also known as a fight.
Kelly Osterbauer pursues in the corner, veteran defender. Not going to be surprised by anything out here. Ogdahl back to Osterbauer.
I wonder if when they were on the ice and that
Osterbauer
fight started, if
low.
they were going Tilly, Tilly.
Sponsored by Bud Light.
Yeah.
Pinched on the far boards by Holly, and she needs a shift.
You mean Ud-ite?
Shalana pursues into the corner, grabs possession.
Your teeth come out. It's hard to pronounce
She
the
gets it
words.
over to Kelly Osterbauer. Osterbauer to Ogdahl. Ogdahl along the side. Nice little play up. Eberhard doesn't quite have the speed to get on that ball. Canadians will take over possession with their goaltender.
Loic Tinguli here on the board. I feel like for some reason, I feel like you're from Sweden. I've seen your name multiple times. I think we're Facebook friends or something.
Loic Tinguli?
Yeah, I know. It's a tough name.
That is a heck of
Says
a
Go
name.
Dynamites. I'm
All right.
confused. Maybe you're from Canada and I just never knew.
Yeah.
Could have swore it was Sweden. 7:33 left. The clock is not running. Go
Oh.
figure.
The clock is definitely running here in the...
Oh, I'm
Oh,
responsible.
and a shot across over the top of the bar. Popovich tried to deflect it down in front of her. Happy that
Nice
just went over,
clear.
and it's pretty well cleared there. Not much of a forecheck coming out of the Minnesota team right now. They're content to just play a kind of neutral zone trap here. Canadians have possession.
Getting down to crunch time for the Canadians here.
Yep, six
Haven't had many chances. 2 or 3 that I can think of.
under 7 to play. Now they're offsides there, and that's just not used to the American rules play there.
It's blue line in, red line out
Yeah,
here.
that's right. They gain that red, and they think they're free to run.
Yep,
and,
at the Syracuse Can-Am.
they get bit by it.
Got the bigger nets. 5x8s. Something like that.
6x8.
There it is. I was going to say. Got some really short goalies back there.
6 feet tall and 8 feet wide.
A lot of real estate.
It's a
compared
big
to
net.
Yeah,
The
compared to
5x7s
Canadian net.
the Canadians are used to.
Me and numbers. Never jive.
Steck behind the net.
Full court press.
Yep. Shalana trying to make a play along the wall. Stick checks it and frees it up. Can she get there? She's still battling.
He's in that Dawson speed.
Canadians have possession.
Wow.
Dawson defends. Pretty content to just let her have some space. Eberhard attacks,
Ooh.
takes it off her face.
Needs a flip.
She's got to
Got
get
her
a
with
flip
a
if she
flip.
can get it.
Ooh.
Nope. Instead, she plays conservative to the sidewall. Eberhard's got it. She just gets it out of the zone and makes him reset. Canadians are going to change.
The Canadians.
Pick. There it is. She's got her. Oh, and they called her offsides. Wow, I don't know if it was or wasn't, but
Close call. Ref made it.
yep, the arm went up.
Nygaard catching heat from the crowd.
Nygaard's life has been catching heat from the crowd, let's be honest.
One of the best refs in Broomball.
No
out there.
doubt.
Number 29.
Good guy, good ref, takes it seriously, keeps everybody in
Yep.
order.
He is he's a diamond
Yep.
in the rough. Great job by all the refs this weekend.
No doubt. And they've had some pretty interesting circumstances
Yes,
to
they
deal
have.
with.
I've had to go up to them multiple times after the game. Hey, tough game to call.
Yep.
Really appreciate it.
Cheng plays it back to Popovich. Popovich gonna cycle it around the boards.
Look at Popovich.
Yep. MVP.
Yeah. She just added 15 years to her career back in that. Ball in front. Quick shot coming. Almost
High
found.
and wide. Popovich doesn't need to make a save. Osterbauer pursues. Plays it back, but it's a Canadian who's going to grab it. One of the Dynamites, number 30.
The Dynamites have started to pick up pace here. A little more
Well, they're going to
possession down
get
on this
desperate
end.
here. Under 5 to play, and they're looking for any opportunity.
The normal Canadian
The
goal
ball
ball time
squirts out front.
is minute 30.
Osterbauer with a nice play defensively to send that to the wall.
I've seen more shots here on.
There's a shot. Deflected down, but still a troublesome spot. Cheng pursuing. Ball squirts out. Oh, and it's misplayed and kept in, but now out. Canadians are going to have to reset. The Americans love that. The Minnesota team here trying to play stout defense and maintain a 1-0 lead. 67 with the ball. Down to her teammate on the wall.
Great line change, yeah.
15 with a kind of a sloppy pass there. Squirts low, and it's going to be a turnover.
Sheila looking
Here's
to possess.
Cheng behind the net.
Needs to go wall. Uh-oh.
She chases it out front. A lot of Minnesota players there to help her. Played off the boards, trying to spring Laurie.
Smart
Pretty
play.
well played by the Canadians. A
Smart
good
play
pinch there.
by Laurie not to go in hard. That had penalty written all over it.
Yeah. Nice. Good defense by Hamsky there. Schneider.
Almost down to 3 minutes. U.S. up 1-0.
Deflected off the face mask of Eberhard there. That's how you earn your pay. Ball scrabbled behind. That's Crystal Hamsky, Laurie's sister.
Got Sheila on the breakout. Takes it
Michelle
herself.
just trying to keep it up the boards, and that's not a bad
No,
play
it's,
there.
it's
Just
smart play. Smart play.
fight along the wall with under 3 to
What's
play.
the worst that could happen?
Exactly, yep. Real conservative, but smart play when you're already up a goal. Here's a shot that's floating in, but it's wide. Osterbauer pursues.
2:45 left.
Under 3 to play. That ball skipping in, and that was problems for Popovich, but she makes the save.
Solved the
Cheng
whole
lost
way.
her broom. Osterbauer back to Hamsky. Hamsky looking for a teammate and looking to gain control of that ball. She goes behind her net.
The Canadian goalie has glanced at
Plays
the
it up
bench a
to her
couple
sister.
times. I would say,
Have not sent her yet.
with this much possession.
Yeah, I would have pulled her at this
Yeah.
point.
Oh, almost pops out in front. Net's off.
The net is off.
She must have watched the
She's walking towards
Learned that trick.
Yep.
the bench.
What she's doing right now is asking.
Yep. Got some confirmation.
We're at 2:15. We're gonna run the clock down here.
Oh, nice. Catch up with the actual clock.
We might get there in time. 1-0. USA. We got a timeout.
We can let that clock run right
Perfect.
down to 2:15.
Perfect.
Gosh, they knew we needed it.
Yeah, we needed it. Well, Grant, what do you think? What do you think? How's it going to pan out?
Well, it's an ideal situation for the Minnesota team right now. They're up a goal, even though their goaltender is down. So,
Sam Gordon might be out of a job after today. Popovich is on fire.
oh, I think Popovich will gladly hand the blocker back to Sam as soon as she's healthy. But, yeah, I mean, it's ideal for them. What they have to do is play stout defense. I guess they're willing to sacrifice a little bit of aggressiveness and possession in order to just kind of shell up and protect Popovich here for the final 2:15. We'll see what they can do.
Goalie is out. We are going to a 6-on-5. 2:15 left. U.S. up 1-0.
You got to put your best face-off person out there. That's probably going to be Bazicki. Get her to win the draw.
I'm calling 2-0 USA win on an open netter.
I'd love to see it. Something funky would have to happen because I don't think they're going to be that aggressive.
I'm not sure of the women's team stats at
All right,
this tournament.
Bazicki will take the draw against 97. Win it. That's huge. Shalana plays it back behind her net. Canadians will take over. Everybody just seems to be marking, playing a bit of a zone defense, but kind of finding the man closest to you in the zone.
We're under 2. Uh-oh, turned over. Can't she get it out?
Here's Amy pinching it in the boards. Just
Oh.
laid down, looking for a penalty and no call. Come on. Tough to knock Amy down. She's big. Popovich is getting out front, and that ball is in, and they're calling it a goal. It squirted between Popovich's legs and then found the back of the net.
Wow, oh wow.
The Minnesota players were up in arms that Steck couldn't get the penalty on the check in the corner, but you just got to play through it.
You got to play through it. I kind of feel like that's what happened.
Yep.
They got a little talkative on wanting that penalty, and
Yep. Lost a little bit of concentration.
Dynamite's never let up.
Ball
Squeezed
game
one
now. Minute 30,
Oh boy.
39 on the
My
clock.
predictions, what do I know?
139 on the game clock, 137 showing on the broadcast
Back to 5 on
clock.
5. Grant, I'm floating here. I'll be right back.
All right.
Talk to the camera.
Oh, man. I have a face for radio.
We'll flip it to BT.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that guy. Oh,
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys. This guy loves the camera.
Should have zoomed in on that fight last night.
Good enough. Halftime show.
All right.
Got some photos of you here, Grant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that go.
There it is.
And there you are.
Playing some broom ball.
Yeah, there you go.
Great. All right, minute 39 left in the game. It's 1-1, second period.
Grant, we're gonna have more overtime broom ball here.
man.
3 in a row. I think it's I think it has something to do with the BBC being an attorney to create overtime games.
Yeah, well, we knew this thing couldn't end 1-0 with you and I in the booth.
Yeah.
Every game's a classic.
Let me tie it up here on the scoreboard. Get it started. We're a few seconds behind. Minute 30 left on the clock.
Eberhard
Takes
into the
a
wall
to the corner.
pursuing, and she's going to get to that ball first.
Can the U.S. have a game winner in regulation?
Yep. Picked off by a Canadian, one of the Dynamites. Turns it back over out in front.
Uh-oh.
Ball scrambling around.
It's everywhere.
Now the Americans got to dig back on D. That's a nice play by
Saves
Hansky.
it in. Oh, wow.
Really nice play, and she's looking to flip it, but instead she carries it back.
Wisely takes it back. Look at the speed. Oh, she
Ford-
pulls her.
Ford got speed
Pulled
past
her.
her and pulled her.
Wow.
Wow. That's a crafty play if the refs aren't going to call it.
Popovich
Popovich plays it with her broom to the corner.
needs somebody to
Steck
release.
takes over.
Lori's wide open. Doesn't even know it.
Amy comes up with the ball, drills it deep. Can't quite find Eberhard in the center of the ice. That ball was skipping.
25 seconds left.
We're going to wind down regulation here. Americans might try to make one more press play, but it looks like Amy's going to be content to run it back and play overtime,
We're gonna have
confident in
OT
the
broom
U.S.
ball.
speed. Play some 4-on-4 with a goalie, and then we're going to move to 4-on-4 with no goalie if we don't have a winner in that time period.
6 seconds left. That'll do it.
Game
Bet you all thought at home with our scoreboard we might have had a chance there.
Yeah.
No such luck. OT broom ball. Well, here we go.
Yep.
The third period. So an OT can we call it a period?
I think so. You get a timeout, so I call it a period.
Yeah.
You get another timeout.
I'm a half guy. Broom ball's halves, but if you go into extra broom ball, I'm fine with calling it the third period. We get
All right.
4-on-4 with goalies for
Yep.
5 minutes. Hey, let's get a quick shout out to my hair. Yet to shower this weekend. Feel real good about it. Yeah, showers for the week.
Wow.
Ask,
Then
yeah,
I'm a
ask
very-
Kelly. Ask
I'm a
Kelly.
very
Showers
weak
are for the
person.
week. Kelly, I've been putting in work. Check it out.
I have been showering every chance I get.
Mm.
That's only because I've
There's no time.
packed one
Broom ball
pair of
central.
clothes.
I think I've put in 6 hours of sleep.
Only champions
Yeah.
get showers.
Yeah. Showers are for closers. B doesn't cut it. Let's see. 5 minutes of 4-on-4 with goalies. And then we'll go to 4-on-4 without goalies if necessary.
Yep.
Give me the starting lineup for the USA here.
Nygaard's trying to hurry the
Yeah.
Dynamites up. They're trying to grab a little extra rest, taking a longer conversation.
Nygaard wants a sandwich. It's lunchtime. He's hungry.
All right. This is where everybody's nerves get a little bit more tuned up. And
Who we got on the ice right now for the US?
all right, so we've got Bazicki at the center. Lori Schneider on the left wing. Looks like Sheila Cheng playing right wing. And Amy Steck is going to be the last person back. Popovich in net. That's won pretty cleanly. Now they're trying to send Lori on a bit of a break. She fights
Ooh.
along the wall, and she's taken down. There's no call there. A little bit of a forecheck, just a kind of a one-person forecheck here. She's got one more person. Nicely played.
Oh,
Now
she's
it's
got
a
her.
two-on-one.
She's got her on the far
Sheila's
side,
digging.
and that's why you put Sheila out there. See how fast she gets back.
Yep. Oh, no. She's picked, but it's played well by Bazicki. Bazicki to Cheng. Cheng back to Bazicki, and Bazicki's moving up the side.
Lori's looking to creep in there.
Yep. And there's a change happening. The U.S. might have been able to take control of that ball a little bit quicker into the zone if they had noticed.
Got her on the far side.
That's
What a
a
great
nice
pass.
pass. Bazicki to Cheng for the Minnesotans.
Minnesotans. I love it. First time I've heard it this weekend.
Schneider down low. Tons of broom ball experience out there for the Minnesota team, with the exception of Amy, actually. New to the game, but just a tremendous athlete. Catching on
New
quick.
to the game.
She's pretty new to the game.
Wow.
Yeah. Only been playing about maybe
Nice
a year and a
move
half.
from
something
Sheila.
like that.
Uh-oh.
Sheila trying to dangle too many people there, probably. Move that ball around. She gets a change. Eberhard takes over in her spot. Amy moving with some speed.
She's got
Carrying it in, and she's got Eberhard.
Wisely
Eberhard.
pulls it up.
Yep, pulls up. She didn't feel like she had a chance to attack. Trying to maintain possession. Just decides to take it deep.
Woman-on-woman defense here.
Mm-hmm. Bazicki on the sidewall to Schneider. Schneider thought about taking it as a one-timer and didn't.
Pulls it back, ready for a shot.
She drives it in, and that ball's skipping past. Bazicki was charging. Couldn't quite get there. Bazicki's got a 6 set of hands.
Ooh!
Bazicki misses to the far side, but she's first back to the ball. Ton of effort out of Bazicki right now, playing really well.
What a creative shot there.
Yeah, that was slick.
Little Joe Ulrich style.
Yeah.
Eberhard down in the corner, just patient right now.
Mackey in the way.
Got to get that ball to her teammate, and does. Crashes the net afterwards. That's a nice play if she can get it. Takes a little check in the back, but that's
Gonna
okay.
let her walk
Bazicki's
around.
Gonna step out, takes a shot. Oh, Eberhard tries to swipe it in and can't. And now Bazicki's gonna make a change. She's out of gas. Steck's on. Shalana Dawson's on. Schneider and Eberhard for the Minnesotans. Here come the Dynamites. Looks like Shalana's playing last person back.
Ooh, just under Lori's
Here
stick.
comes 67. Dawson defends. Dawson picks the ball and tries to pop it out. Lori did not have the gas to get
Full
after
line
it.
change from the Dynamites here. Fresh faces.
Dynamites possess. Minnesotans switch it off. Dynamites have it at the point.
Slowing the pace. Don't
Takes a
Ooh.
shot to the back door. Doesn't get there.
fights for it
Crash,
and maintains
yep.
possession. Great play there. My number 4.
Pinched by 2 Minnesotans. Manages to keep the ball. That's a
One-handed.
one-handed shot. The
That he
Matt
like.
Street special there.
Ooh. Huge
Everhard.
win in the corner.
Yep, and that's picked and out. Can they cycle the ball? Amy's got it. She needs help down low. Shalana cycles down to help her.
Possession. Oh, still not. And there they go.
Shalana gets behind the net, takes control. Amy
Oh,
makes
what a move.
And
Now
she's
we're at a
got
3-on-2.
numbers. 3-on-2, and maybe even 4 if Shalana can
Ooh,
get into
jump
the
the
play.
boards there.
No trip call. Looks like she blew a tire.
Needs to pull
Yep.
up and slow it down.
Dawson shifts. Zicky back on.
Take your time. Take your time.
32
Check back
seconds
on.
left. Not 42.
Yep. 28 seconds in the first overtime. Schneider looking to wrap it around. Throws it in front.
Ooh.
Eberhard wasn't there. Pretty well defended by the Dynamites. 15 seconds. Minnesotans got to be smart here. Schneider shifting. Played up. Cheng's
6
got a chance, and
seconds.
she's got Amy.
3
seconds.
2
2
1. Big
Nice
save.
save by the Dynamites. One tries the hand move at the buzzer and is stonewalled by the Dynamites goalie.
Wow.
You know this clock, you guys are idiots.
I'm not the clock.
Hey, what have
I'm
you
not
done
the
all
clock.
weekend? You shut your mouth. BT from BT's Broomball Podcast in the booth.
One
Talking,
of the, one
talking
of the great
trash.
talking points in
Glad
the
they're
Furious
turning the
locker
penalties.
room is, do you wear shoulder pads?
I don't. It's a padded shirt. I was blessed with
He's
some
blessed
broad
with
shoulders.
broad shoulders.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
right.
I think
He is
that's
not a
it.
Wisconsin
Did
fan.
you beat the tourney at penalty minutes?
Will you please
I
look at
might
the camera
have,
and tell
no,
everybody,
yeah, I had the
go
5-0
Irish.
major, so,
This is the guy, this is the
Yeah,
face
Girish.
of BT's Broomball Podcast.
Girish.
Ty, you got a
It's a
prediction.
it's a
You got
face.
you got a prediction.
Make
for
I'm
a
us.
call
gonna
here
take
for
the
it.
U.S. team here. I think we're gonna get a quick
Attaboy.
break. Also, I didn't realize Max kind of pointed out the Canadians with 5 seconds left will have a wholesale change there.
Yep, yep.
So kind of an interesting move.
Yeah.
Bold move worked out for him.
Bold move, Cotton.
Might
Trusted
put that
their
in Legion
goalie.
playbook. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start running the clock now because these guys are about 6 seconds behind every time they do it.
It's me. It's my fault.
You just get so worked up. It's
I'm
fine.
worked up.
All right, here we go.
Grant 4-on-4, no goalies.
Yep.
For all the marbles. Women's
All
A
the
championship.
marbles. We've got Eberhard, Schneider,
Big win.
Bezicki, and Steck. The Dynamites are coming in.
Uh-oh.
Bezicki pursues to the corner.
Possession is imperative here.
Possession is everything.
It is
in the
now a
no-goalie
4,
overtime.
basically a 4
Let me
on
tell
3.
you, I have a fresh memory of what it's like to lose the face-off here.
Big shot.
That's,
Could be a turnover.
If Bezicki can pursue and
Oh,
get
it's
it.
good
Oh,
hustle.
what a
That's
touch.
good hustle.
One flip will do it, Grant. One flip will do
Take
it.
your time. Take
Smart
your
play,
time
smart
and
play.
maintain possession.
Oh,
That
no.
was not the play, but Snyder can recover it. There we go. It's
Saves
still in,
it.
Still in.
Set it up.
Heady
set it up.
play. Heady play.
No shot. She likes it. She wants it.
I don't know that I would have taken the shot.
I
there,
didn't
but
like it. I didn't like it.
it was
You just
early.
got possession.
Exactly right. Don't sacrifice that possession right away. Maintain it, work it around, and compress them. It's kind of like boa constrictor style broom ball here.
So at this point, the back defender has to be very aware of that net because now you can shoot.
Yep.
So she's dropping in wisely.
13.
They're changing.
52 left.
The Canadian.
Dynamites have it. Number 20 for the Dynamites. Has it at the point. Passes to her teammate. Looks to drive in a
Shot
little
coming.
bit. There's a big shot.
Woo!
And here comes Eberhard. And she throws it.
Throws it.
It's on
Wait, it's got it!
It's Eberhard wins it for the Minnesotans in overtime
USA!
with a heady play.
USA!
Patient, well-executed flip over the broom of the defender, and it just trickles home.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there and you enjoyed the feed, hit us up at broomballcentral@gmail.com on our PayPal or Venmo page. We do this for free. Grant, really appreciate you being back in the booth. Wouldn't be exciting without you.
Oh, what a fun way for it to end.
I don't know the stats on U.S. women winning here at the Syracuse
Is that
Can-Am.
a rematch of the World Final?
Some players crossed
Yep.
over for sure. Yeah.
Definitely, but yeah, I don't know how many that is for the women, but I'm sure I'll get that stat here in the near future.
It's one for sure.
Yeah, it's one for sure.
Well, always fun.
Yep, I'll see you here soon. I'll see you
Yeah.
in Minnesota in a couple months.
Yeah, absolutely. Travel safe.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. USA, your winner. Minnesota, USA, it's all the same. 2-1 in double OT. Back-to-back-to-back games. Double OT. Women's B final coming up next. Really enjoyed my time here. I gotta head back home. Got a 9-hour trip. Love y'all. See you soon. Oh, let's drive. Let's eat.
Ice pack, I guess.
Found it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was under my back.
Yeah.
As soon as I picked it up, oh, there it is.
Mother effer. Oh, you blame JC for that then.
What?
He put your bag there. On top of the sink.
Yeah, it was. They complaining about it all.
Wait, no, you put your bag there.
Hey, be safe going home. Appreciate you too. Let us know when you make it. Drive should be good. Hopefully. Stay in front of us. It's not me. This is the last one, isn't it?
I know, but you have to be out of the hotel by 1.